Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Francis. And let me tell you something, man. I am pissed off today. I've been reading all these comments all day. These Reddit threads, these NeoGaf threads, the 4chan threads about me and Boogie at VidCon, okay? And you guys are just fucking hating on us, okay? I mean, some of you support us, and thank you for that. But some of you are just like shitting down our throats for shit we didn't even do. Well, wasn't Boogie on that one panel with that one girl that I don't like for some reason? You know what, man? Let me tell you something, all right? I don't like Boogie then, all right? Did he treat her with basic human decency? Basic human decency? What a piece of shit! Wasn't he around the Juggernauts too, okay? I don't like that Isaac series. He had a responsibility to stab Isaac in the testicles, and he didn't do it, okay? You ruined it. You could have brought back Psycho Series 2, and you didn't do it. Therefore, you're a piece of shit, Boogie. I heard that he got a picture with Sargon of Akkad. I heard they stood around and they talked for almost 15 minutes, okay? He had a personal responsibility to lock him in a cement cage to watch him starve to death, and he didn't do it. Boogie's a piece of shit. You should have gun-punched Sargon in the testicles, Boogie. Well, isn't there footage of him going to the Fine Brothers office and doing the React show? Oh my God, aren't those the guys who tried to copyright the word React? So that nobody could ever react again? Aren't they the guys who tried to copyright the word hi so you could never say hello again? So we saw somebody else, you had to go, Didn't they try to make sure you could never react again? Like if you were at your daughter's wedding and you were like happy, you're like, ooh, he had a personal responsibility to set on those guys till they died. He didn't do it. What a piece of shit. Yeah, okay, you got us, all right? Yeah, Boogie, for some stupid reason, has this insistence of going around, like, challenging people, okay? And he's never afraid to do it, even though he's got that anxiety, he still does it, all right? He goes around people that are far left to far right, and he'll spend 15, 20 minutes talking to them, and he'll try to learn a little bit from their perspective and maybe teach them a little bit about his perspective. I don't know why he does that, okay? I agree. I get it. I don't know why he does it either. I'd rather just sit around the house, play League of Legends, and scream at people in chat.
Oh, but Francis, by talking to challenging people that we don't necessarily agree with and treating them with basic human decency, we can become more well-rounded people and then be more responsible at the job we have on YouTube. Even if we don't agree with the people, it's important to have them challenge our perceptions so we can understand other people's perceptions so we can empathize with people easier and better.
Jesus Christ, what a cuck that guy is. Am I right? I mean, Jesus Christ. The problem with that theory is every time you talk to somebody on the left, then all of a sudden we're getting called a sellout, self-hating, race-betraying SJW, a piece of shit, hang yourself, kill yourself, you fucking cock. You talk to somebody on the right, and you're not suddenly a Nazi youth, dog-whistling piece of shit, alt-right or white supremacist motherfucker Klans piece of shit. Isn't it possible I'm just a person? I'm none of those labels. Maybe I'm just a person just as important and as valid as anybody else that's calling me that shit, or anybody else that's fucking posting that shit in the comment section. Just as important, as valid as the person who's watching this goddamn video right now. Maybe we're all equal. Maybe we're all just as fucking same. Maybe we're just fucking crazy people walking around in a world that doesn't make any sense, trying to make fucking sense of it, just trying to minimize the damage we do to everybody else. Maybe that's what I am. Maybe I'm none of those fucking labels. Maybe I'm just an empathic, kind, caring person who's trying to make sense of this crazy fucking world. And maybe you don't have to treat other people like your enemy. I get it. Okay, some people are enemies. Some people want to kill you. Some people want to destroy you. Some people want to rip apart your way of life, okay? And those people, yeah, fuck those people, right? But the people that disagree with you, the people that don't agree with your agenda or your opinions, those are just other people trying to figure their shit out too. And I don't want to defend Boogie here, but maybe he tries on all these different things and talks to all these different people because none of this shit makes sense to him because he's fucking crazy in the head. You guys ever stop to think about that? Maybe he's just fucking broken, all right? And he's just trying to minimize damage, and none of this shit makes sense of him. He doesn't feel like he belongs to any fucking tribe, okay? I know the guy, we talk, okay? And I know that he doesn't understand identity politics because he doesn't have an identity because he's fucked in the head. And after talking to this guy, I know that he has this futile concept in his head that if he treats the world around him and everybody in it with the same kind of love and the same kind of respect that he so desperately wants and desperately craves, okay? The one that he thinks every person, including himself, is due just by being part of this fucking planet, that he'll get in return so he can take the time to fucking heal. What a stupid fucking concept, because every time he tries to do that, he gets the opposite. When it goes to things like VidCon, I've seen him walk past 100 people who would love him and hug him to find the one person in the room that would disagree with him most and challenge himself. And try to get empathy and sympathy out of that person by showing them empathy and sympathy and love, and try to look over the ideas and the politics to treat that person like a person. I don't know why he fucking does it. Because when we get home and the internet hears about it, they rip any fucking sanity he got from that to shreds. But Francis, he'll say, no one's more important and more correct than anyone else on this planet. We're all just people, We live on a rock floating in the universe, and this rock will eventually fall into the sun. And each person that's alive today will eventually die and turn to dust. And when that planet falls into the sun, well, the legacy we've built will mean nothing. So what does it really matter? Why spend all your time fighting and yelling at each other when you can just try to make each other's person's trip in this nightmare of a universe a little more bearable? Blah, 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 blah. Cock! And I know he fancies himself some sort of hero, some sort of humanitarian. He tries to rise above it. But that's not how it works, Boogie. Because you choose to be nothing, then you are everything that is wrong. I can put anything on you. I can say that you're an SJW, and I can say that you're a Hitler Youth, because you don't stand up to either, right? Okay, you're everything that's wrong. You are a self-hating liberal, while at the same time, an alt-right conservative. You're everything that's wrong with the fucking planet. Pick a side and fight! Pick a side and fight, you pussy! And you guys think it's hard having to share a fucking internet with this guy? Share a YouTube platform with him? I gotta share the fucking body! What a piece of shit! Hmm.